All right, so I have been getting inundated with requests all day. I'm a working man, and then it's gains o'clock time, and I'm in the middle of a house move. So sorry I haven't gotten to you guys sooner about my comments with Bernier's party and what it means and what my position is. I've been getting inundated with requests from media and members and all sorts of people wondering what's going on. I think it's exciting. One of the things I want to clear up right away. I've been getting a bunch of media requests asking me if Bernier is copying and pasting our platform, which I think is kind of funny because actually when Bernier lost the CPC leadership, we basically adopted his policy wholesale for our party and tried to attract him and his followers over to our party. So that is Bernier's policy that he came up with, that we adopted as our policy. It's kind of a milquetoast libertarian policy, but you know what? It's good enough if it's built on a party of principle. And so we ran with it and tried to attract him. So now it's funny that he's getting accused of copying our platform. It was his to begin with, I guess. But you know what? I will consider it a sign of success. Political success to libertarians means all the other parties adopt libertarian party platforms. And so all political parties are free to please copy and paste our platform, especially you, NDP and Liberal and CPC. So what are we going to do here? Since my last video, you'll remember I put out a video talking about how Bernier's decided to go his separate way and he doesn't want to play ball with us, and that we're fine with that. We're going to continue carrying the torch of liberty high. We're going to hold his party's feet to the fire and advance a principled message. And since then, Bernier has demonstrated to me, he's had dialogue with me. We've had conversations back and forth for the last few weeks that he wants to play ball with us. He wants to, him and I both would love to unify the liberty vote. And so we're talking about how that might look going forward. Now, I'll be honest with you, I am not a fan of the name of his new party, the People's Party. Sounds a little bit too left wing for me, but I can live with whatever the name is as long as it's a principled party. And so I have to trust that Max now is going to present me with a principled constitution, principles, and policies. He's got the right platform, he's got a decent platform, but that platform is less important to me than what the DNA of this party is. And I think that he's demonstrated to me that he would like to have us in party leadership over there in the People's Party. And so that demonstrates to me that he wants to keep this a fairly principled party. And I'll wait to see what he says next week. But I think that membership will be faced with a vote on whether we merge parties with him. Now, there's pros and cons to this, but personally I think that the upside vastly overshadows the downside risk. You know, this is something that we've been asking for a while, and that is to attract Bernier's followers to our party, to attract Bernier to our party. I've offered to him the leadership of the party because I think he can take this liberty movement possibly to the next level and go from there. The downside is that the Libertarian Party in name would no longer exist. We would now form this new party with Bernier, and our members would absorb into it and would have a very high influential position in that party and how it goes. So we would be taking the libertarian movement mainstream in my estimation. But that party that has been around for 45 years and has been carrying the torch of liberty would no longer exist. Now, we can insure against this. We can have the Libertarian Party of Canada, we can re-register it and have it waiting in the wings as an insurance policy if Mad Max's party goes off the rails and becomes just another statist party. So I think we can insure against that risk. So I'm pretty hopeful that this can go ahead. Now, just imagine Bernier and myself side by side in the People's Party leadership contest. I'll be running, I'll definitely challenge Mad Max to leadership of this new party, and I will run on a principled libertarian platform. Taxation is theft. We're anti-war. We're for ending the drug war. We're for all the libertarian principles and platforms. And if I lose, which I suspect I probably will, it'll be because of a bunch of fake libertarians bought party memberships, and I can write a book about it. And we'll see how Bernier reacts to that. And we'll see whether how Bernier deals with a maverick, principled libertarian who's not afraid to voice his opinion in the party. Now, I suspect, given how Bernier was treated by Scheer, he's not going to treat me the same way that Scheer treated him. And so I think there will be room for my voice, a principled libertarian voice on this ticket. I look forward to, if party membership votes to merge, I look forward to standing as a candidate and preaching the gospel of liberty in a principled manner like I've always done. So there you go. Party members, you will be probably asked in the next little while whether you want to merge or not. There'll be a vote to go out, and you'll get to vote on that, and we'll see what you have to say. Either way, I serve the membership, so whatever they want is what I am a slave to. I represent you, and so this has to be grassroots, and it has to be your decision. It's not my decision, and I will respect whatever decision you make. But I think it could be exciting. This is one shot that, we have built the liberty movement up to the point where we are now being asked to join a mainstream party and a mainstream political figure. And I think this opportunity, if it passes us by, might not come again for a while. And so we'd be silly not to take this opportunity. So I wait to see what Max's constitution and his principles and policies are going to be. He's going to send them to me here in the next week, and provided that they line up with ours in the Libertarian Party of Canada, I'm going to ask membership what they want to do, and I'm probably going to encourage them to consider unifying with Max's party. There you go. That's it. Get to the gym. Clean your room. Bye.